about them, and we are fighting for them, because what we're fighting for is hopefully by the time they get to this age that all this stuff is in place, and then they may be fighting a different fight.
Thank you so much. So we spoke about the importance of reading as well. That is do you have a favorite book?
Yeah. Yeah, so when the president said that, I realized that I also need to start educating myself a little bit more. And I think it's something that I've really missed in my life. And I've also realized that, you can't rely just on sports alone. You need to have so much more than that, because the lifespan of sport is not, it doesn't happen for a long time. So like the president said, now I have to make sure that I start educating myself as of now, because it's never too late. You are never too smart, or you can always gain a lot of knowledge. So I'm going to start reading now, hopefully read the book that the president was speaking about.
Yes. Mr. President, do you have a favorite book?
I didn't hear that.
Oh, yes. Mr. President, do you have a favorite book?
I can't hear.
Favorite book?
Or a favorite book?
Yes.
My most favorite book, to tell you the honest fact, is Long Walk to Freedom, the book that Madiba wrote right at the beginning. It's a beautiful book. But out of that beautiful book, many other people have written other books, like Mandlalanga has written another book, but he also draws a lot of inspiration from Long Walk to Freedom. So I'm reading that as well. And I delve into a number of books, and I try to make sure that I read at least 30 books a year. So that is something that I'm encouraging young people to do.
Do you guys have anybody else? No, you guys have a question? No questions. Oh, guys. You guys don't want to ask the president and Mr. Police anything? No? Okay, I'll answer you instead. Mr. Police, what is the importance of education? What does education mean to you?
I think the president said it perfectly, and Utata in his book said it perfectly. We with all these things that we face in our life, we need knowledge and wisdom, and we can get that obviously at school and through reading as well. And I think the more educated we are, the more knowledge we are, the better decisions we can make as leaders in our country. And it also it gives you lots of opportunities. You don't only have one option. There's so many things that you can learn about, and you have to have knowledge of what's happening around you to be able to make the right decisions, and having good people around you who will educate you in everything. And I think that's what's needed in this world right now, especially with all the movements that are happening around the world. Education is what's missing. A lot of people are misinformed, and we need to be informed a whole lot more, not only with the Black Lives Matter, with the gender-based violence as well. Us as men also need to be educated, so we can educate our sons, going forward. So yeah, education I think will answer a lot of the questions that not only South Africa, the world has.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So do you have a saying or motto that you live by?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Do you have a motto or a saying that you live by?
For me, I've been I think since going to visit the Nelson Mandela Foundation and everything, just looking at everything that's happening around me. And our old foundation has one, which is one by one. But for me, I think it's always to live the South Africa that you want to see each and every single day. That's why I say Nelson Mandela Day should be each and every single day. And on the 18th, we should reflect on all the work that we've done to make sure that we keep on striving and working towards the dream that Tata wanted to know, the Rainbow Nation. So it's live the South Africa that you want to see. So each and every single day, do something to make this country better, or do something to change someone's life. as the President said also earlier, that is really important. I think for me, coming from a community with a lot of challenges, without the people in my community, I wouldn't have made it. And that's why we are working as a foundation to support people in the communities as they can't go to their neighbors during COVID-19. We want them to make sure that they are fed and they are at home, and their parents don't have to worry about when is the next meal coming for their children. So that's why, yeah, we want to live this Africa. We want to see each and every single day. So hopefully in future, the work that we are doing is not needed because we'll have an equal society.
Thank you so much. And thank you to our President, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, and Mr. Siyakolisi for joining us today. We appreciate it so much. Do you guys have a favorite moment from today? Your favorite moment? Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us and sharing hope and to motivate us and sharing information about education and what it is to. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much again, Mr. President and Sia. I can never thank you enough for the kind of hope that you've given to all of us as a country, because at a time like this, that you have to be reminded of Madiba's words out of a letter that he wrote to his two daughters, Susie Zinzi, that we unfortunately lost and was buried yesterday, and we pass our deepest condolences to the family again. But also the executive notice is Zenani. And halfway through that letter, Madiba says, I'm sad to hear that Zinzi wants to know when I'll come back. I don't know when that will be, but I know that I want to live the rest of my living years with you. And then he says to them, don't worry about me now. I'm happy. I'm well, full of strength and hope. And it's the hope that the President was talking about. And I want to leave you with that same words, because Madiba said 7 years in prison at that time when he said he has hope. He still had 20 more years to go. So if he had hope, who are we to lose hope? So we will defeat this thing if we cooperate with you, Mr. President, and we will do our best to make sure that the future of our children is secure. Thank you very much again for today.
Thank you.
Halala, Mr. President. Halala, Mandela Day, halala.
Halala.
Policy, halala. Halala, Rachel Policy, halala.
Halala. Come
Bye, Rachel. Bye, Sia.
Yes, Mr.
Hi, Mr.
President.
President.
Go start.
Yeah, we'll see you in Cape Town soon when I get there.
Thank you, sir.
Look forward to it.
Okay.
Patelinyam.
Patelinya.
Please.
Yakubona uthanda inyama.
Ndifuna yona.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye then.
I like the part where the administrator says, Mr. President, can you hear us? And Siyakolisi responds saying, yes, I can hear you. Is he telling us something about the future there? Kind of makes sense, though. President Mandela was known as the children's president. So President Cyril Ramaphosa there as part of his Mandela International Day activity, spending time with children at the Ikageng orphanage based in Orlando West in Soweto in a virtual book reading session organized by the Nelson Mandela Foundation. As you heard in the background, the voice of the CEO of the foundation, Cyril Ramaphosa. The aim is to share a special message of solidarity and hope with young minds of South Africa. President Ramaphosa joined there virtually by Ntate Hatang and rugby team captain Siyakolisi and his wife, Rachel Kolisi. Now, the Health Minister, Zweli Mkhize, says the recommended isolation for